Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. Thank you for joining me for this week's Pick a Card Weekly Tarot reading. I've got the cards right here. And just to apologise if there's any background noise, I've got the AC on. The weather is truly diabolical. I've just been out with a fan spraying down my chickens. It's so very hot. And it's also very humid here on the Gold Coast in Australia. All right, let's go to the board now and get on with it. Okay, so we're going to do card number 1. If you follow me, you'll know I like to have a little vision first before I turn the card over. In my mind's eye now, I can see myself shuffling the cards, and then it turns into a column of coins. Okay, so this means if you pick card number 1, there is an absolute heap of change and transformation around you at the moment. Things are in a state of flux. They're not very stable. Sometimes when I see coins, it does relate to money, but usually if it's money, I actually see like notes, and I'm not seeing notes, I'm seeing coins. Okay, but it does have a dual meaning. Okay, so number 1, card number 1, the Sun card. This is brilliant. That's what's out there now, the Sun. We've had torrential rain since Christmas Eve and a tornado on Christmas night, which is always fun, not. And we've had torrential rain, but the sun is out today at 100 and whatever degrees, I don't know, 37 in Brisbane. I'll have to have a look. 37 Celsius in Brisbane. So it certainly must be in the 90s, but I don't know what it is here. The sun brings you a lot of insight and awareness. Generally, it's not diabolical heat. It is, in fact, warmth, comfort, safety and consideration. You are radiating and glowing. This is a major arcana card. It suggests that the effects, whatever's going on now, it's likely to last for some months. That insight, you're going to get insight into a situation. You might find your intuition is very much improved, dramatically improved under this influence, because the sun brings the light of awareness, the light of consciousness, Christ consciousness to you. Okay, so number 1, well done. Well done for number 1. Number 2. Okay. Woo. This is very Uranian. I can see the night sky. Interestingly, there's a set of scales which could implicate, I was trying to say which could involve or something, but it come out as implicate. Libra, the star sign Libra might be involved here. At the very least, it means weighing up your options. But I'm saying it's Uranian because there's a lot of lightning here. And so this is very changeable type weather, unpredictable, and it's background weather, okay? It might not even personally affect you. It might be going on around you, and you're looking at your friends and family or people you know, and you're floored by everything that's happening. And it's not just happening once or twice, but it's happening, multiple times to different people. I also see a toothbrush, which is about cleaning up your act, things that were left over from your childhood that never really got dealt with. And then I see yellow daisies. I wasn't sure if they were daffodils or daisies. They're more daisy-like. They're not a full-blown bright yellow like the sun would imply, but they're more a sort of paler yellow, sort of lemon yellow. And this is some sort of contentment. Things improve. Things are going better if you've picked card number 2. The card that comes up is the Hierophant card. You have a lot of energy. Hopefully you have the wisdom because we need the wisdom to be able to apply the knowledge in our life. And you've got a lot of knowledge here that you're sitting on, okay? How are you going to get that knowledge out into the world? We have your Book of Life here with 2 keys. knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so action needs to be taken. See how she's all dressed in red there? Have you been studying? Have you been doing a course? Maybe you're investigating or researching on your own. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a full-blown, structured type course. It could just be you having an interest in something and going and learning about it. However, what do you do with it? Do you just learn about it and do nothing? This card is saying it's time to take action. It's time to do something about it. Be creative. Get that thing into the world. And maybe down the track, you never know, you might even get to teach about that thing. This is a major arcana card, the effects of which will last for some months, like the Sun card. It could change your life. Major arcana are capable of changing your life. Okay, that energy is, not the actual physical card, if you know what I mean. The energy of the card. Number three, what do I see? Okay, something circular. It's going round and round. It's a bit like a washing machine. No, it's a time tunnel. Oh, wow. Okay, and then I see a radar dish, and it's sending out some sort of signals into space. Okay, so down here on Earth, there are communications going into the spiritual realms, and you can travel back in time in your imagination, or, maybe you come in contact with somebody you used to know. There could be some sort of news or contact, or even just nostalgic memories of going to school and such like. Let's get a bit more clarification on that. Although it feels more than just memories. It feels like there's going to be some real insight, some real change in your thinking about something that happened in the past. So I don't think it's just, oh yeah, I remember that person. It's a bit more involved than that, a bit more impactful than that. Let's have a look at the cards. The card that comes out is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning about your finances. Okay, I'm wondering if, given that vision, I'm wondering if something from the past is coming back to help you or give you insight about your finances. Now, there's some grey cloud here, so it might be some cloudy thinking around money. But it's like going through this portal here, which is a little bit like time travel, or a little bit like a tunnel at the very least, this arbor of trees, going through here, and you can see on the other side there's some blue sky, and so it's like coming to a clear frame of reference, a clear spot in your mind where this confusion doesn't live, so that you can make a new start on your money supply. This is more about personal money supply, and it's like Spirit's going to give you an opportunity to come up with some insightful solutions around your money. Okay, that's number three. Okay, number four, what do I see? Okay, I've got the electric blue here that reminds me of Michael the Archangel. It's, I don't know how to describe the shape. It's rectangular but rounded on the ends. Oh, okay. It's a blue biro. Oh, this is getting all esoteric. It's a blue biro. Okay, so, excuse me. Because the AC is blowing straight onto me, I'm now sneezing, which is always fun while I'm trying to do this. Okay, and now back to number three, a spinning top going around and around. Oh, so the pen is messages, okay, writing, maybe you'll be doing some, but at the very least, you may be sending out messages to other people, or you may be even receiving messages. Now the blue top spinning around, be careful you don't go round and round in circles trying to get somewhere. It feels a little bit frantic, I must say, so activity. You want to do a reasonable amount of activity, but not overdo it. And it feels a little bit too much. There's also a sense of socialising and having fun with other people as well, okay, which is good. And maybe you're getting out more than what you used to. The card that came up is the Ace of Wands, feeling more motivated. New beginnings, okay, it's very optimistic. It's great for starting new things, and there's a lot of growth here. There's a few challenges involved, as there is when we start anything new, but again, Spirit's going to help you with those new beginnings and get stuff started. See these green leaves here? Growth and opportunity. Okay, so that's great news. So we've got 2 majors and 2 cards of new beginnings. All right, number 5 is alive. Let's have a look and see what we can see. Number 5, somebody's holding, I think it's a fry pan in front of me, but it's very shiny, so it's almost like a mirror. So there could be a bit of someone in your home, or a bit of a feature or focus on domestic type tasks, because I'm in a kitchen, and maybe you're concerned about cooking or domesticity, and somebody could be irritating you, or it's something going on and it's a reflection of yourself. So they're showing you what's deep down in your own subconscious, okay? So instead of flying off the handle, the fry pan handle, maybe count to 10 before you say anything. Let's see, for number 5, what do I get? I'll go for that card. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I usually interpret this as somebody who is very, very astute with money and sometimes works from home, okay? So if you're working from home, it's not just about domesticity, it's about your work in the home environment. This person knows how to make money, okay? She's very crafty, very clever. When I say crafty, I don't mean in a negative sense. I mean in the sense of being creative and clever and understanding what works, what sells, and how she can make money. So if this is not you, you may find somebody like this comes into your milieu, for want of a better word, your environment, and sort of shows you how it's done if you want. She's very active, dressed all in red there. She takes a lot of action, not one just to sit around and think about it or sit around and talk about it. She actually does it. She probably doesn't tell anybody what she's doing actually, but very astute business type person. You could find this in yourself, and brilliant ideas come up, and you follow it and you might start making some money. So that's pretty good. All right, so that's our cards. As I said before, we've got 2 Hierophants, 2 Major Arcana, 2 New Beginnings, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that one's a Pentacles too, because there could be a bit of a focus on knowledge and finances this week for many people. Certainly new beginnings. Alrighty, so that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today. Leave a like and a comment. I would appreciate that. That's fabulous. And I just want to wish you a very happy and creative week this week. Okay, I'll see you all again soon. Thanks and bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website, absolutesoulsecrets.com, for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.